Hey guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Let's talk about a multidimensional incarnation. This is a complex spiritual incarnation that refers to an idea that a soul can incarnate and exist simultaneously across multidimensions. And yes, they do exist. Multidimensions or other realities. This concept suggests that our understanding of incarnation and reality is much more expansive and multifaceted than linear. Single dimensional view that is commonly held, I'm here to tell you, it's not the truth. In this view, a soul is not limited to incarnating in one physical body, in one timeline, or reality. Instead, it is believed that the soul can have multiple incarnations happening concurrently across different dimensions, timelines, and even universes. Each of these incarnations may be living out different experiences, learning different lessons, and contributing to the overall growth and evolution of the soul. Yeah, they are very, very real, and there's many in the collective right now. The concept of a multidimensional incarnation, it's parallel realities or quantum mechanics. In quantum physics, there is a concept of multiverse, which it suggests that there are infinite parallel universes, each representing a different possibility or outcome. Very true. From a spiritual perspective and from being a medium and talking to many spirits that have incarnated as this and meeting many that are in the body too, this can be seen as a soul experiencing and manifesting multiple of these parallel realities simultaneously. One way of understanding it is the concept to imagine a soul as a vast, multifaceted diamond. Each facet of this diamond represents a different incarnation or aspect of the soul's shining and experiencing reality from its unique perspective. Yet all these facets are still part of the same diamond, the same overarching soul. So the purpose of a multidimensional incarnation is believed, but is to be acceleration of the soul's growth and evolution by experiencing multiple realities and lessons at once and simultaneously. The soul can gather a wealth of experiences and insights in a shorter span of time. Each incarnation can focus on a different lesson, a different experience, aspects of life, the soul's being, a different way of expressing, a different way of creating their reality. Yeah, I mean, it's a very common one actually right now. What we perceive as our current life is just one facet of a much larger multidimensional experience. Our soul may be simultaneously living out these lives, guys. So in other bodies, in other dimensions, all contributing to our overall growth and evolution. It's a bold choice to make as the soul coming in, but there's a lot here. This concept can also provide a new perspective on ideas of past lives, if you guys don't believe about it. Instead of seeing past lives as linear, with the one life following another, the idea of multidimensional incarnation suggests that all of our lives may be happening now, each with its own dimension, its own reality, and they might have all come to their outcome. For those who resonate with this concept or feel like that's in their soul, it's very possible that you are having a multi-dimensional incarnation presently. Expand your minds, I definitely there is a large amount of beings incarnated that are on a multi-dimensional incarnation right now. I will say at a soul level, it's a pretty bold choice, but gets it done. So, yeah, that's one. I hope I kind of explained it good. And all souls will experience this type of incarnation at one point or another. Although we get to choose things a la carte, there is an order that you have to go through to no longer have to come back into the physical 3D and keep taking these bodies and learning these lessons and, you know. So, yeah, it kind of makes sense from a strategic perspective as a soul to pick a multidimensional, especially if they've incarnated a lot and have leveled up quite a bit, or if they're a master incarnation, they might definitely want to take that just to speed up the process, to work through the paces, to get to back to source or out of a body, to evolve, to complete having to come to the 3D dense reality. I mean, each soul is different and they pick different experiences. So, I mean, if this resonates with you, it sounds like maybe your soul knows something. So maybe you're on a multidimensional incarnation right now. Another thing I will mention about a multidimensional is you'll have breakthroughs, little markers like deja vu. It's almost like timelines kind of collapse in, and all of a sudden it's like a peek into something that is happening in real time, but you might perceive it as past or you might perceive it as future, but is it? So if this interests you guys, or if this feels like something you're dealing with, please comment below, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and set alerts for more. All right, guys, sending you love. Bye.